Have you ever felt like an outsider, even in a crowded room? Like every eye is on you, scrutinizing your every move, every word? That knot in your stomach, the racing heart, the desperate wish to just disappear? If so, you're not alone. What you're experiencing is social anxiety, and it's a profound human experience, not a flaw. Today, we're going to talk about not just managing it, but truly mastering it, finding freedom and connection. For too long, social anxiety has been misunderstood, often dismissed as shyness, but it's so much more. It's a deep-seated fear of negative evaluation, a relentless internal critic that whispers worst-case scenarios, keeping you trapped in a cycle of avoidance and isolation. It convinces you that your authentic self is not enough, that you must perform or risk rejection. This isn't about lacking confidence. It's about an overprotective part of you trying desperately to keep you safe from perceived danger, the danger of judgment. The first step towards mastery is understanding this. Your anxiety is trying to protect you. It's a misguided alarm system, not a statement about your worth. Many of us grow up in environments where we learn that making mistakes is bad, that our worth is tied to external approval. Over time, this can lead to an ingrained belief that being ourselves is risky. But here's a liberating truth. Most people are far too preoccupied with their own internal worlds to be intensely focused on yours. That feeling of being under a spotlight. It's often called the spotlight effect, and it's largely an illusion created by our own minds. So, how do we begin to heal this protective system, to teach it that the world is a safer place than it believes? It starts with radical self-compassion. Imagine a dear friend came to you, sharing these exact fears. Would you tell them to just get over it? Not. You'd offer kindness, understanding, and patience. Extend that same grace to yourself. Acknowledge the pain, the struggle, without judgment. Your feelings are valid. Next, let's learn to be present. Social anxiety thrives on future-oriented worry. What if I say the wrong thing? What if they think I'm awkward? By gently bringing your awareness to the present moment, to the sensations in your body, the sounds around you, you interrupt that anxious spiral. Simple grounding exercises, like focusing on your breath for a few minutes, or noticing 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste, can be profoundly effective. This isn't about eliminating thoughts, but about observing them without getting entangled. Then comes the gentle yet powerful strategy of gradual exposure. This isn't about throwing yourself into the deep end. It's about taking tiny, manageable steps outside your comfort zone, like conducting little behavioral experiments. Start small. Make eye contact with a stranger for an extra second, ask a cashier how their day is, or join a short online group discussion. Each small success, each moment you stay present, despite the discomfort, builds evidence for your brain that these situations are not actually dangerous. You're slowly rewiring your neural pathways, replacing fear with competence. Remember, progress over perfection. Some days will feel harder, and that's okay. Resilience is built in those moments of gentle persistence. Another key is cognitive restructuring. Our thoughts are powerful. When a thought like, they must think I'm so boring, pops up, pause. Ask yourself, is this truly a fact or is it an interpretation? What's the evidence for and against this thought? Is there another way to look at this? Often, our anxious thoughts are distortions, not truths. By consciously challenging them, we weaken their hold. Finally, shift your focus outward. Social anxiety makes us intensely self-focused, constantly monitoring our own performance. Try shifting your attention to the other person. What are they saying? What are their interests? What can you learn about them? This not only takes the pressure off you, but also fosters genuine connection, which is the antidote to isolation. Embrace imperfection. True connection isn't about being flawless. It's about being authentic and vulnerable. People connect with realness, not perfection. Mastering social anxiety is a journey, not a destination. There will be good days and challenging days. But with each act of self-compassion, each brave step, each mindful breath, you are reclaiming your power. You are teaching your nervous system that you are safe, that you are worthy, and that true connection is possible. You possess an incredible capacity for warmth, wisdom, and connection. It's time to let that light shine, not just for others, but most importantly, for yourself. You deserve to experience the fullness of life, free from the confines of fear. Start today, with kindness, with courage, and with hope. The world is waiting for your authentic presence.